Hello boaters, welcome to Narrowboat Journeys. My name is Phil and I've lived aboard my narrowboat on the canal system for over 30 years. I share my home with my two cats, Bushka and Midge, and we spend our days travelling around the canal system and making videos. Today we're on the Trent and Mersey Canal near Aston Marina, and that's Bridge 89 just up ahead. As you can see, it's a very bright and sunny morning. The sun is right in my eyes and it's going to affect the video quality a bit. Can't do much about that, I'm afraid. If I remember correctly, this trip was about 4 miles long and we have to go through one lock on the way, and the entire trip is through really very pleasant open countryside. So before we go any farther, let's have a look at the map. Not much to say about this really. We're starting at the yellow marker at the top left of the map, boating along the canal to the yellow marker at the bottom right of the map. As you can see, it's very rural. On the way we're going through a single lock, and that's about it really. That sunlight is really dazzling. Later on in this video I shall remember to go and put my baseball cap on, which has got a good visor on the front of it, which will shield my eyes. proximity of a pub means that this is quite a popular mooring spot. There are a lot of Canada geese along here. Just up ahead is Sandon Lock, and there were several boats waiting to go through in both directions, so when I got there I had to wait around for a little while. On the plus side though, the busyness of the canal meant that I had more help going through the lock, so life was quite easy. And now it's my turn to go through the lock, and as you'll notice, look, I've finally remembered to put my hat on, so that'll keep the blindness at bay at least. Lots of assistance from other boaters on this one. I didn't have to do anything.
It was a bit, well, people kept saying we're really straight by the boat, we've got quite a low draft, so we're expecting a lot more. We've came up on the middle. No, the boat coming yet, we're half doing it now. We'll go around this way, actually. You've got that way. Come on then. Come on then. I'll do this one for you.
Beware of lock overflows. The force of the water can sometimes push your boat right across the canal, and you do risk hitting other boats when they're waiting for the lock. It was okay in this case though. Well, that was actually okay. I was expecting the boat to get pushed across the canal, but I kept as far as I could to the left as I went past it, and yeah, all was fine. But some of these overflows can be very fierce, so you have to be careful. Having said that, there's not really a lot you can do. The railway line runs very close to the canal now for quite a long way. I was hoping to record a few more trains going past, but it must have been a very quiet time of day. This is Bridge 82, it's called Salt Bridge, and there's a little village called Salt just a little bit to the right, just down the road, and this is one of the more ornate bridges on this stretch of canal. Looks better from the other side, so we'll see it better when I go past and we can look backwards. It's a very heavy looking bridge. About 20 years ago I moored here and I walked to the village of Salt and I went to the pub there, but I think that's all closed down now, so you know, these things change over the years. My old canal guidebook is certainly well out of date. Over to the left, not only do we have a railway line, but we also have a very busy main road. You can't really see it, but you can certainly hear it here. Lots of privately moored boats here. I'm thinking of stopping and mooring up just when I get past these boats. Obviously I'll be on the towpath side on the right. Here's a rare glimpse through the towpath hedge. The River Trent flows through this field. It's a floodplain. And this, I think, is where I shall stop. Not too far ahead is a small village called Weston, but we'll do that in the next video. So all that remains to do is to moor up and let the cats out. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Do you see that feather floating down?